Here comes the Texas Rattlesnake.
And the WWE Universe is on its feet.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
This is a man who has inspired generations of WWE superstars.
Not to mention, he's a groundbreaking figure. And from day one, he was anti-establishment.
We all know it's always Austin's way or the highway.
I know what I'd choose.
One of the most feared men in WWE.
The Scottish Warrior is physically dominant and always ruthless.
The Scottish Warrior on the warpath again.
McIntyre always looking to take care of business, utilizing his true focus and true determination in the ring.
And truly unshakable confidence.
His opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
The Scottish Warrior outlasted 29 other superstars to win the 2020 Royal Rumble match and then carried that momentum all the way to WrestleMania, where he became WWE Champion.
And here we go with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Austin set for action. I hope you guys are ready for a good old-fashioned fight.
As much of a brawler as Austin is, you really can't forget about his technical abilities. We've seen what happens when an opponent thinks that Austin is just fists and feet.
You nailed that on the head, Byron.
And the Scottish Warrior is standing in the opposite corner in full attack mode. Bedroom, fury, chaos. This is where Drew McIntyre thrives.
Drew has his eyes locked on his target, and it can only get worse from here. No pomp and circumstance, no games. McIntyre's coming straight for you. And a human being can only be spiked like that so many times before they're ultimately down for the count.
No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps. Oh, good gravy. Thrown into the corner with a little something extra.
Oh! He's taking on some damage at this point.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
McIntyre must be getting phased by this attack.
Drew's getting cut off at the knees at every turn.
McIntyre turns things around. Totally helpless at the moment.
Press slam.
Oh, right into a counter.
What's Austin thinking here?
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
Stone Cold with a well-timed shot.
Great presence of mind by McIntyre.
For a physical specimen like Drew McIntyre, the in-ring strategy seems pretty simple, Corey.
Right as ever, Cole. All McIntyre has to do to get the win is unleash his ridiculous power and make this an incredibly physical match. Under those conditions, very few opponents can withstand Drew for long.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. Raises the shoulder before the 1 count.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet. Cinching in a waist lock, but right hands.
big right hand.
Tackles ruthless.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre. Gets lifted into position. What a press slam. McIntyre getting ready.
Oh, look out.
All the way down on the floor.
What a spectacular misfire. And that is why we say don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
And a stomp to the gut.
Honing in on the arm.
He answers right back. And Austin raising one up for the WWE Universe here. Shoulder tackle. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
McIntyre now with an unrelenting attack.
The ridiculous power of Drew McIntyre on full display. Drew is making this a very physical match. Boom! Pulling out the enziguri to stop them in their tracks.
Oh, clothesline! Action underway, and if you're just tuning in, this is TV that changed Friday nights. This is Smackdown.
Austin with a Thez press. Now rapid fire rights from the rattlesnake.
Austin hits the stunner. Will Stone Cold end this? Austin with the stunner. McIntyre's in dire straits.
For the cover.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
And Austin is in a state of disbelief. Thought he had up top.
Setting up for what now? Something big, something spectacular. Here comes a Hail Mary to end this thing.
From the top.
Butterfly suplex.
Austin stomping a mud hole. What a barrage of stomps.
And McIntyre on the receiving end again.
Austin's opened up a can of you-know-what.
Counter after counter. Neither superstar getting the clear advantage.
Competition at its finest. This is what it's all about.
Yeah, these competitors are refusing to back down, and that's what everyone loves to see.
And Austin fends him off. Kick gets caught.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Crashing down with a vertical suplex.
What a reversal.
Kick to the gut. Ooh, brutal forearm.
Propped up in the corner. Getting lifted to the top rope. This is obviously about winning at all costs. Going up top.
Top rope now. High risk maneuver. Butterfly suplex. And he's going to the top. From the top.
Whoa, look out.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Austin with
Stone Cold Stunner. There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
Thez press and then hammered away with the right hands.
A hellstorm's coming, courtesy of the...
Austin with
Stunner.
Austin got it. Austin got it.
And into the cover. Austin got it. Austin gains the victory.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin.
Steve Austin in full celebration mode now.
Looks like it's time to crack open a few cold ones as Stone Cold celebrates a huge win here tonight. There's a chill in the air, and a storm has arrived.
Jade Cargill bringing new meaning to the term larger than life.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, Jade
Cargill walking to the ring like she owns the place.
Well, I wouldn't want to be the one to tell her she doesn't. Look at her physique.
The living embodiment of star power.
Hey, this is horrible. How low can you get? is completely uncalled for.
That doesn't matter now. We got a fight on our hands.
The referee issuing a warning here.
I wanted to see this match. I hope the ref doesn't call it off.
I actually agree with you, Saxton.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Ooh.
And an answer from her.
Trish unprepared here.
Choke slam! Trish Stratus always has a trick up her sleeve, always has a game plan. Corey, how do you combat that facet of Stratus's game?
The key is to focus on your own game plan, Cole. Don't fall into Trish's trap. Don't play her game. Pick an attack strategy of your own and stick to it.
Ooh. Whoa. Reversal from Trish Stratus. Kick right to the back of the leg.
And she just avoided some serious damage. Look out!
Spine buster. Jade looking dangerous in there.
And this is how you combat Trish Stratus. Playing your own game, executing your own attack strategy.
Big boot on the mark. She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst.
Jade Cargill lifts her opponent up. Look at the power of the Jaded.
Trish's chances are fading. Look out!
Spine buster.
What now?
Belly stop.
Oh.
Stratus at the mercy of her opponent.
Trish looks to have been well scouted. Stratus able to avoid contact. X-Factor. Effective dodge there. Fought off with an elbow.
Unloads with the boot. And she's been busted open.
This could be a turning point in the matchup. That catches Jade looking.
Trish showing she's not out of it.
Yeah, but Stratus needs to maintain some offense to fully get back in this one.
And there it is. The referee is waving this off as a no contest.
Yeah, that seemed inevitable.
They had every opportunity to get inside the ring.
Oh, here comes serious trouble.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, weighing in at 209 pounds, one half of the WWE Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga.
Hurting people inside the ring is the family business. Tama Tonga learned from the best.
Yeah, and he does it all in pursuit of honoring the bloodline. He carries out his tribal chief's bidding proudly.
And Tama Tonga is set to conquer inside the ring, to brutalize anyone who opposes him and his allies.
And Tama's pretty good at it too. He enjoys every chance he gets to deliver a beatdown.
Tama Tonga looks ready to go on a rampage.
There's always a fire in the eyes of Tama Tonga.
And Tama Tonga is clearly feeling as confident as ever.
Because Tama is purely focused on getting a big win for the bloodline.
Put them up, guys. 2 sweeps.
Absolutely not, Byron.
And Gallows and Anderson make that look cool everywhere they go, unlike Saxton. Nerd.
And his opponent, accompanied by Luke Gallows, by way of Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 213 pounds, Carl Anderson.
True tag team specialist, the big man brawler Luke Gallows, and the all-around technician, Carl Anderson.
These two perfectly complement one another in a way that only two good brothers can.
Going to be a hard-hitting affair. Gallows and Anderson not ones to pull their punches.
Looking focused, looking ready for a fight, and looking to prove why being a good brother is just too sweet.
And here we go with Tama Tonga in the ring, one of the most dangerous individuals in WWE.
Absolutely cool. Tama Tonga is a wild man. You never really know what you're going to get from this volatile competitor.
That unpredictability of Tama Tonga somehow works in his favor. We'll see if it does tonight.
And you know the crosshairs are set with a good brother like Carl Anderson around. From the heavens, good Lord, taking flight. The 1-2 punch of high risk, high reward. Sent straight into the barricade.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Clothesline! Off with their head.
Elbow finds its mark.
Boom! Strong kick.
My goodness. Anderson with the wherewithal to avoid that.
A chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Oh, reverse bulldog. Things now not going well for Carl.
And Anderson looking for a solution.
He'll take things into the ring. Drops an elbow.
Corey, obviously we're more used to seeing Carl Anderson in tag team action. Is flying solo going to be an issue?
From the heavens, splash from the top. Boom, what an uppercut, jarring.
Oh, the old forearm smash combo. He's hurled out and crashes.
Here we go.
Crashing to the floor.
My goodness, I think I heard something break on that crash landing.
Where's Tama Tonga going now?
From the heavens.
And slides back into the ring. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
Yeah, but this far into the match, you can't help but be impressed by the relative resilience.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Turns it around. An uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth.
Jumping DDT.
My, ooh.
Tama Tonga. Tongan twist.
Will that stop Anderson?
Here we go. Cover. There's two. Yes, Tama with the victory.
Here is your winner, Tama Tonga.
And Tama picks up another win here.
Tama Tonga going to work and making his old man proud, proving that Tongan toughness is inherent.
is ridiculous. From behind, now beat the hell out of them.
You had to know this was coming. These two cannot stand each other.
There's always a time and place for everything. This superstar is out of line.
Thank goodness for some extra security to separate these two, but the damage has been done, let's be honest.
Get them out of here. Get them out of here now.
They knew what they were doing. I don't even think this opponent can get into this match.
Not at all. I mean, this competitor just got ambushed. This isn't right.
This match is off to a rocky start after some blows were exchanged before the bell. But now these superstars look ready for even more action.
These superstars were certainly in a hurry to get this started.
That was a brilliant strategy, guys. Throw your opponents off by taking the fight to them.
Boom! Running STO plants him.
Nicely done.
Big forearm. Put in the corner now.
Countering that offense.
Kick to the body.
Wow! Sunset flip powerbomb.
Powering out in one.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
Priest able to adapt.
Nice combination of strikes here, going down low and finishing up high. Hold on. He's just measuring him now. The WWE Universe is pulled.
We're going to take a trip south of heaven.
Is that enough for Priest? What?
How the hell do you kick out of that?
I have no words. Not even a 2 count?
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him. Up high. Cena stays off the attack.
Strong right.
There have been some amazing rivalries throughout history, but this one may be the most heated we've ever seen.
Yeah, Byron, they may have taken this to a level many have never seen before. Michinoku driver.
Oh, boy, here we go.
Unable to turn the table. Could that be enough?
For the win.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Finds the room to land a back elbow.
John Cena.
Sit out powerbomb from Cena. Big elbow. Oh, what a kick.
Cena ducks underneath. Couple of shoulder tackles now. Cena, the powerhouse. Gonna finish things up with a slam.
Here it comes. Narrowly escaping there. Looks like he knew what was coming up.
Oh, what a wind-up. And he retaliates. John Cena.
Attitude adjustment. Feeling like it's over for Priest.
2. Kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
I don't know what type of dark forces Damian Priest called on there, but it worked.
And Cena has to remain undaunted now. He can't let up. Sit out. Pendulum face buster.
That's gonna hurt.
John Cena, top rope.
Up high.
Oh, he paid for that. High risk. Damian Priest with a reckoning. And he has an answer for Priest.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Oh, man, just punish him. Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Calculating the next move here. Check your face after that one.
Now a series of vicious turns on.
Stumps.
Cena's toughness gets put to the test again as that hit lands.
Yeah, a man of of Damian's size can do a whole lot of damage. Proof positive right there.
Off the rope.
Ah, crash and burn.
Face, meat floor.
I think I see a few teeth on the floor. Oof! Priest elevating his opponent.
Elevated flatliner.
And that is why they call what he does punishment.
Priest bringing down the sword and administering judgment in a truly ruthless fashion.
Really needs to take this back to the ring, AS.
Damian Priest with an homage to his idol with a little razors. Oh, this could be it. They can make it right here.
Cover! Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
Very few superstars possess the fortitude to do what we just witnessed.
Very few? How about almost none? This match just went to the next level.
Priest clearly thinking, what am I going to have to do to put this one away? These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts. He's making his move.
For the win! Kicks out.
So close. That could have been it.
Boom! Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man.
Michinoku driver.
Following it up with the cover.
2. Got it. No, just a 2.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Ooh!
Listen to this place. It's electric. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Cena.
Finisher! Are you kidding me?
This is a man possessed. Going at
What is Cena doing on the top rope?
John Cena, you can't see me.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Cena has his opponent up, repositioned.
Attitude adjustment.
Will that stop Priest?
John Cena looking to end this.
Cena with an attitude adjustment.
Does Cena put this one away?
He's still in this fight.
Damian Priest rising from the brink with a hell of a kick out.
And Cena has to hammer.
Watching
All the way to the outside.
from all the way up. Wasted no time flying out to the floor.
Someone hold the roof down because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins. Super kick!
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. We could see a count out here.
Back into the ring here. John Cena with a rough blow there. Turned it around to hit a DDT with authority.
Ooh, sharp kick.
Oh, they clutch their opponent's wrist, and look at this. How humiliating. Just kicks to the face. Priest.
Priest with the elevated flatliner.
Beautiful. Right into the cover.
Cena's still in it.
Incredible resiliency.
Got out of that position with the desperation jawbreaker. Cena powering up his opponent into position for the AA. Cena can put it away here.
There's 2.
What a match, and we've got company.
I'll let the mind games begin. We know there's no love lost.
And even after the match, ready for a little more.
I think we need some help here to separate these two, or else they're going to tear each other apart.
That's exactly what's going to happen. It is going to pop off. Here we go.
Trading blows back and forth. Oh, stays it finally. We've got some help. Officials desperately and unsuccessfully trying to separate these two.
Oh, the cops. Keep these two apart. It's Tiffy time.
The following champion versus champion contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, the WWE Women's Champion, Tiffany Stratton.
An elite gymnast turned WWE superstar, Stratton turns heads with her prettiest moonsault ever.
Just an undeniably impressive athlete, Stratton mixes acrobatics and power to jaw-dropping effect.
Now, Tiffany Stratton is so much more than just another pretty face. Check your pulse, because here comes the glow.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, Naomi.
Naomi is a woman who wastes no time mixing it up.
Naomi, one of the most innovative athletes in the women's locker room.
We are about to witness an insane display of athleticism.
It's time to see if the power of glow is real.
The one thing is for certain, Naomi definitely knows how to handle her business.
The arrogant, egotistical Tiffany Stratton set for in-ring action here in this one. Stratton is not exactly the most popular superstar in the women's locker room.
Well, good thing this is a competitive sport and not a popularity contest. And when you're as athletically gifted as Stratton is, of course the locker room's going to be jealous of you and all your accomplishments. It's the law of the jungle.
Whatever you say, Corey. As far as Tiffany is concerned, all her fellow superstars are just jealous.
And you can already feel the glow radiating from Naomi.
Both you and Naomi should probably see a doctor about that, Saxton. But if you want to talk supreme confidence, Naomi clearly has that in high supply coming into this match.
Up high. Wow, cross body.
Corey, what's going to be the key to victory here for Naomi?
I'd have to say Naomi's unrelenting competitive spirit. That's something that's carried her to multiple championships throughout her career, and I would expect we're going to see some of that come into play here, too.
Set hard into the corner.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
And Stratton is showcasing her arsenal.
Tiffany is unloading up.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Oof. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Oh my gosh, what impact!
From the top, elbow drops. Right into the pin.
No, a kick out. Starting to see the tolls of this match add up. Boom!
Stratton saved herself.
Quicker than Naomi there.
Taken down by the neck. Carefully measured knee.
Uh-oh, sunset. Flip! Powerbomb! 2 count. And still hanging on. Wow.
Went for the springboard and missed. Ooh.
Here we go, Byron.
Samoan drop. Knee strike.
Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does. Ooh, what a forearm club.
She counters it. Discus clothesline.
So much momentum.
Her endurance is really being tested now.
Yeah, you can see the physical cost of this match. Massive miscalculation on that one.
No, a neck breaker.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Watch out.
Oh, big impact. Just a continuous rush being faced by Naomi.
Yeah, Naomi needs to reassess her strategy.
Horse forearm.
Draped across the middle rope. And down.
Oof.
Look out. Through the air. And connects. No matter who you are, when you crash on the floor, a searing pain races through your body.
Ooh, one step ahead there.
Naomi managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Could be the turnaround Naomi needed in this match.
Tiffany manages to counter. Ow! There's no way she can continue on for much longer.
Everything she has been through to this point, she is feeling all of it right now.
Floating over into the Alabama slam.
Stratton hit pay dirt with that move.
Putting her money where her mouth is.
Back into the ring she comes.
She better hurry or she'll get counted out.
And back in before the referees count.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
She managed to avoid that offense.
A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Sky high! Way up there. These gladiators are rocked.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Stratton goes up high with the
Prettiest moonsault ever.
Naomi felt that one big time.
Tiffany Stratton with the prettiest moonsault ever.
Tiffany with the exclamation mark.
2, shoulders up, shoulders up.
Naomi will not be extinguished. Naomi continues to fight.
I don't know if there's more frustration or desperation in the ring now, knowing that you tried to end this and failed.
What a match. What a match. Tiffany
is taking charge.
And I don't see Stratton slowing down whatsoever. Samoan drop.
Let's just enjoy this prettiest moonsault ever. Busting out the heavy artillery once again.
Cover. And yes, Tiffany Stratton gets the win.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Naomi was not expecting a loss tonight.
Tiffany Stratton got exactly what she wanted.
As usual, she always has to have her way. The Great One is here.
These days, Rock is more than great. We are looking at the final boss.
Maybe the most famous man on earth.
The Rock always makes an epic arrival.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the WWE People's Champion, The Rock!
Some things change in WWE, but Rock's greatness does not. The man hasn't lost a step.
If anything, The Rock is stronger and more fearsome than ever before.
Hey, you're right, Cole. It's like The Rock has unlocked a whole new level. He's done messing around or worrying about earning respect. The Great One is here to take what's his. This is pure intimidation. What a presence.
A man who has succeeded everywhere he's gone. Greatness just seems to follow The Rock around.
Because Rock makes it look so easy to always be on top. It just comes naturally to the final boss.
It's a major test tonight, facing the street champion.
Look, it doesn't matter the stipulations tonight. This guy needs to prepare for a street fight against Solo Sikoa. Here comes one dangerous man, Solo Sikoa.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa!
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast.
In such a relatively short time, the enforcer, Solo Sikoa, has become one of the most intimidating WWE superstars on the roster today. This young man lets his actions do all of his talking, and I imagine...
Here we go! It's popping off! Boom!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Neither competitor is backing down. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Both absolutely drained, but both refusing to give up.
Just mounted with punches and a stop to the gut too.
Solo Sikoa is really going to need to use his impressive agility to gain his advantage here, because we know that whenever Solo does that, his opponents never know what just hit them.
I believe that would be 250 pounds of Samoan rage, Corey.
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Ooh. Slips away just in time.
And the referee is not going to allow that object. Shoulder down.
Can he recover? And a right kicks out.
Not yet. Oh my goodness. Ah, what a smash.
That is just insulting.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Double leg takedown, stepping through, crossing the legs. Can they cinch it in? Yes, deathlock.
Look at the torque.
This is a sight that's hard to believe, even though we're seeing it, Cole. Could Solo submit?
Yeah, the enforcer's about to get tapped. He's trying to push himself up, and that'll cause a break.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Super kick! Looking to take it to the air now.
From the top.
And goes back into the ring here.
Crashed and burned on the outside.
The worst case scenario when you go high risk.
Oh my God, a clothesline!
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Hard to believe, but it looks like he just dimmed some of the Rock's shine.
Yeah, watching Solo aggressively work the opposition.
What a clothesline!
Here it comes.
The Rock with a rock bottom. Feeling like it's over for Sikoa. Pulls their opponent in, belly to belly. Look at this, just stomp after stomp after stomp. Vicious right forearm.
Uh-oh, to the eyes. Desperate counter.
Oh, Rock answers back.
It's time! It's time for the most electrifying move in all sports entertainment! There is the People's Elbow! Picture perfect from The Rock!
That's it. The blood and sweat put into this match, well worth it.
Here is your winner, The Rock!
The Rock with the win in this one.
We just got an up-close reminder as to why The Rock really is the People's Champ.
Bray Wyatt, perhaps, ready to air some grievances. And he might just have some words here for the champ.
He knows exactly what he wants.
Let's see if it happens.
And the champion is not one to stay in the back when being called out.
When you're at the top of the mountain, you have to answer to every threat.
Face-to-face confrontation could have repercussions on the title scene.
He's laid out the challenge, so what will it be?
Hopefully he's not left hanging.
It's official. The challenge has been accepted.
And now the WWE Universe has a lot to talk about.